Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Man the Maker. Welcome back to Six Ages Ride Like the Wind. We are the Makers. Of course, we built all this stuff again, right? No, we still need a state perimeter. That is tempting. Late fire season, though. I think we will just raid the Zarhawks again. 5 swords and bows. We will go for the plunder here and maybe skirmish them off. Yes. Easy peasy, we continue to kill them. For 30 years, our pastures are definitely damaged. We have cleared all the land that would be suitable for our herds. It seems too early to pack up and move or divide the clans, so we have to think of another way. We rode to Busanari's pasture recently, but should plan to return to the Godswar and ask her to restore the grazelands. This is a serious issue, and she'll be able to remedy this in the blink of an eye. Yeah, we're definitely going to do that. Let's report that the 7 stars stole 25 cows in a herd raid. That is the risk that we take. Zarko's a Lion warrior appears with a retinue at your clan seeking to challenge one of your warriors. His priests leapt before the lion trying to tell him that he had only one way to advance his martial prowess. People fear for Baron. Zara proved her worth by defeating the challenger. Allow the duel. Baron is badass. Battle furiously. Both dealt terrible blows. Zarko was raking Baron with his magic claws. Finally, Baron swung his sword, nearly decapitating the Archishite. The people cheered as his retinue looked impassively on. Such is the price of greatness, Zarko's shield bearer said. Baron, my good friend, you're wounded, but you've done well. And now it's the early season. We will, good trade prospects, indeed. We have lots of goods. So, let's trade. Baron has been down at the mouth lately. He's often away on long rides. Barretts. Our sons have the most horses, and the Old Eagles have the most goods. Yeah, I need to send a trade route to everyone, right? Flintheart, I want you to sell goods and buy horses. A delegation from the Flintheart clan announced itself on your boundary. They have come on behalf of their allies. Zarhawk clan you have been subjecting to repeated assaults. Make peace with our allies. We will show you what it's like to face an implacable and superior foe who never stops. When asked, they clarify that they are asking for a truce, not the end to the feud. I will take it, yeah. Offer peace that the Zarhawks throw in a few cows every year to keep it going. Except we do not understand the peril of our situation. Yadrana said it could be hard to break the certitude of a well-armed clan. Win them to your side. We will offer you a gift. Take 15 goods, friends. We showed them that we'd be better friends to them than the woebegone Zarhawks. They agreed that they had no good reason to intercede in support of losers. Wonderful. We of the current family have known something about Baron. He can't get his mind off that ram girl Rodalda. We saw the same love-struck look in her eyes. How unfortunate for both of them. Well, Baron is a good lad. I'm sure nothing will come of this. I'm sure not. I am sure not. We have morale stress. The clan mood is reserved. Indeed. We will probably try and do another, not an emissary. Well, actually, we're a bit low on the trade goods now. We can do another emissary. We need to end up going everywhere. They are on the other side of the river. We'll go to the Lestraling. And we'll take 5 herds. Yeah, you're the best at diplomacy. Just good. Okay, you can go, Aminai. Sarasa, the wheel woman who we adopted into our clan about 10 years ago, has become a true rider and valued clan member. Some have even suggested she might sit on the council. Perhaps. That great elk was as good as its word. After restricting our hunting for 2 years, our wildlands are now abundant with game. I totally forgot about that. So good. 40 cows worth for 14 horses. They wanted a treatise on cheese, although they couldn't read it. An enormous reptilian monster stalks into your lands and kills 7 of your horses. You have heard of these creatures before, but never seen one. They exist for a long time, but are dying out as storms and ice worsen. Nyalda can intercede. Yep, seems like everybody wants the gods here. Call on the gods. I will spend some of our herds. Nialda. The priestess spun in the story tent, riding the sweetgrass smoke to Nialda's hearth. She said the creature would trouble us no more. Great. The split between clans that believe in Sinala and those that don't complicates relations. Yeah, that does seem to be the case. Now, we have 300 horses. We should sell some of our herds. You do want me to do that. Our market is good, but I think really we just need it to become better. We need more goods. I think we can start trading goods for herds as well. Herd raid on the Zarhawk? Anyone? Nope, we just got sick. Your emissary Emanai nears the Lashmerling village. She brought 5 cows to present as a gift. Yeah, of course. I think they are more favorably disposed towards us now, though rams can be hard to tell. Cool. We will definitely take that. Good trade prospects, yes indeed. I don't know if... Well, we've got 3 seasons left. And how much do we spend on this? Does it tell me somewhere? Not really. What we can do is a ritual. To who was it again? Busanari. Help our pastures. Barking a ritual to seek the aid of the riders. Yes. Riders who shared in our belief in Sinala revelation agreed to lend the worship. I will not ask the wheels. I don't have a priestess of Busanari though, do I? Leadership and food. I think it'll be you, Elendry. We'll sacrifice... No, we'll sacrifice 15 goods. Priestess worried that we had not sacrificed enough. Sing the cause a calming song, but they would not be calmed. Uh-oh. The sun plunges from the sky and falls into hell. Confused and frightened, we will reassure them. Ah, now is the time to gather ourselves, and gather themselves they did. We will go south in the right direction. Those both ancient and new harried them on the way. Many of Busanari's daughters were lost. And you will take the daughters to received by Elmal. The ritual had failed. That's not good. That's not good. Can I go back and do it again? No, I cannot. Oh, we don't have enough magic ritual. We did all the right things, but it was not to be. It was not to be. Don't think we can afford to send... Well, early storm season. Grazing stress. Yeah, I know. We do have a lot of food, which is really nice. Can I... How's my health, by the way? A bunch of sick people. Please heal them. Sarian, Busanari, you're doing all the things that you can. I'm quite happy with our situations here. Hylor, the horse faker. We can go back to here. The horse friend. Good trade prospects. You want us to sell some of our cows. Yeah, I know. Okay. Sell herds to buy goods. How about that? And I think the Sky Racers are quite far from us. Griffin is not so close, but I think you're going to be the ones. So remember that Baron has gone to visit that Redalda girl of the surrounding clan. As his kin, we're worried that he sought forbidden love with the ram. He assures us that he understands that they can only enjoy each other's company as friends. A very odd thing to say, friends. Surely some ram nonsense of hers. Still we trust them, and this is scarcely a matter for the clan council. This will go poorly. The Zarhawks are coming after us. We do not have a whole lot, and we have -3 magic. We'll go for survival here. We can go for a skirmish. They managed this terrain to outflank us. We'll conserve our strength. They attempted to flee us, but could not, and it was soon over. We have killed all of them. That's how it's done, right there. That is how it's done. We'll send another caravan out. We're already going to Griffin. All that remains is you. And you can sell goods to buy herds. Kandak, your bargaining is very good. I will allow it. Priests whose clan accept the revelation of Sanala and who cultivate vines on their shrines to Hylor arrive in a joint delegation. Only a few holdouts, they remind you, now reject the truth of the last tablet princess. It's time, they say, that these last few joined us. A fire cage will put a proper scare in them, the most fervent of the priests proclaim. We say just the 7 stars, but you can choose who you like. I thought our stand against false worship would win us respect, but we were stoking a dangerous fire. We can't unite the valley until we unite our own people. We can kidnap some priests, threatening them with a fire cage. Capturing priests would not be very popular, but we might not like, would be very popular, but we might not like the reproduction. Apply a holdout clan with gifts. Challenge priests of a holdout clan to a, yeah, we have -3 magic right now. Nobody wants me to lean. Let's be bold. Who leads the war party? Leshena. Take all the swords. The priests fled when we showed up, leaving us to fight experienced warriors. 2 of our forces were killed and 4 were injured. We also lost 2 horses. That went terribly. We traded 29 cattle for 31 cows worth of goods. The Griffin folk were pleased to get cattle and goats from a different herd. 29 cattle for 31 goods, and then we're going to trade 40 goods for many less. Ron Lenkern and Nusuja died of old age. Their children took utmost care with the funeral dolls. Lots of deaths there. Currently don't have market and trading magic to support trade with all our regular trading partners. A worshiper Akarna on the clan circle would enhance our ability to trade. Yeah, we do need Akarna here. We've got very little magic. Wow. 107 fewer cattle. Yeah, that makes sense. We did spend a lot. That is not great. Fields, pastures, and war. Good year for trading missions. Trisha stole some of the clan magic. Yes, alas. Elders of the Griffin clan were surprised to find a party of Weeders approaching them offering food aid. The Weeders felt sorry for them because they'd been so badly affected by the Skyquake. They accepted the meager, ill-tasting food of the Weeders because they needed it. How far we in the valley have fallen to need the help of Weeders. Delegation from Arrowstone clan announced itself on your clan boundary. They have come on the aid. I will do it if they give us stuff. Soon Zarhawk cowards arrived with 3 cows. They said the same would come next year. That is a very small amount. Caravan is back. 40 cows worth of goods for 48 cattle. That actually did work out. That actually did work out. Combat training. I fear we need to restore pastures. But it will take many years because we failed at the last thing. Do it. Yeah, this year's effort wouldn't be enough. This will go on for a long time. We need the help of the gods to ensure, that things are fed. We could probably hunt a bit. Arrowstone clans have right to petition for aid. Raids in the Tricon clan have exacted a toll on their herds, they say. Any help you'll give them will be grateful. They don't like us very much. This is our chance to change that. I will give them livestock. Take 20. They said they were grateful after they let people grumble that they did not seem grateful enough. Indeed, they did not. The clan is worried. restoring pastures. I do fear that we need... we have hunting bounty right now. I feel like we should hunt. Probably what they could. Able to find game trails. Yeah, very little bonus from that. 2 seasons. Give us 1 season of food. We need someone to Arcana. Got no good bargainers. Kandak, you do worship Arcana, and that is something that we need right now. An excellent bargainer. So welcome aboard. Baron's odd friendship with that ram girl continues, but we're less worried about it now. We asked spirits to follow him and see if what he said was true, and it is. They will talk, but do not touch. In the meantime, their clan has warmed toward us. Her clan, that is. Zarhak clan on your land with 7 stolen horses. Unlike honest raiders who take livestock openly by force of arms, these rustlers stole the horses by stealth. Take them and the horses to Arrowstone. Baron, you are my best diplomat, apparently. Take 5 and 5. The Arrowstones thanked us for doing more than was expected. They executed the thieves on the spot, and they gave us a gift of 14 cows. Great. Somehow our cows went down there. We have this Oath of Peace, Spirit Indifference, Chaos Threat. I think we will just continue trading. Now we have traded with almost everyone here. Kandak to the Zarhawk. Caravan is back from the Zarhawk. Though the reception was chilly, the Hawk traders were willing to accept our first caravan to them. We traded 40 cows worth of goods for 52 cattle. That's pretty good. The 7 stars are attacking us. We will go for survival here. 104 riders against our 10 and 46. He is daring in battle. We will, of course, go for a skirmish. I will not parlay. We will skirmish again. And we will advance. I was punched through our armor. Despite the fate of disabled foes, we will take advantage, kill them, fight cleverly, and we have lost. 24 cows and 7 horses. They seized the Bowl of Unity. Those bastards. We also had some deaths. Since we're traded to every rider clan in the valley, this will head our trade not just with them, but with all local clans. We can now establish another regular trade route. Great! And so we shall. With who? I wish to establish a trade route with somebody just who's nearby. Known for hunting prowess. Pure horse. Accept the Sonala revelation. Yeah. Go to him. Oh, we already have one, I suppose. Is that what the N means? Go to the 7 stars. We already have them. Old Eagle. We can trade with them. We have... Could try and trade with the Rams. Caravan is back from the Armada things. They were happy to get access to a wider range of trade goods and agreed on regular caravans. They also made a small profit from the trip. Continue onward. Minus mood. Someone snuck into your village and desecrated the stones your shaman used to make sacred smoke and commune with spirits. The perpetrator knocked some stones over and flung horse dung over the entire range, but naturally you will restore the rocks as best you can. What should you do? I think we can just urge calm. She's good. Eased our fear. Elendry. It's going to be sad when you die. You are getting long in the tooth there, aren't you? We should sell some of our herds. You do think that. I mean, we're just going to keep trading. Next up, we need 1, 2, 3. Let us try. You can sell goods. No. Buy goods, sell herds. Go Kandak. And then we will do the same with you. Or the inverse. Sell goods, buy herds. Polynom, you are very good. Great. Finally, the peculiar affinity between Baron and Radalda seems to have waned. He won't talk about it. I'm guessing the girl took mercy on him and decided to cut off relations. After all, they can never be married. Nothing terrible happened. Caravan is back from Tor Ashday. The Tor Ashday traders were pleased to receive the first caravan we sent them. We traded 50 cattle for 55 cows worth of goods. Couldn't resist pointing out how superior Chariot was to a Travois. Got me there. Trade delegation from the Earthvalian clan makes a surprising request. They wish to trade their cows for your horses. Yeah. Have a little fun. Yeah, we'll do it. People had a good laugh. We showed the Rams what we thought of their doomed pretensions to horsemanship. We need the mood. Because we are dissatisfied. Having every family in the circle was not one of Hylua's brightest plans. Yeah, indeed. Here's our another venture until next year. We can spread the Sinala revelation. Indeed. We should be troubled about our people's moods. I know. I know we should. But we are out of time here, so we're going to put a cut in. Next time, we're going to continue expanding our trade. I mean, I think at some point you can get the market to be even more, which really lets you bring in more and more and more goods. And those goods, as we know, can be traded for all kinds of things. Favor, more herds, what have you. So, once again, hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Until next time, my name is Man the Maker. Take care, everybody. Have a wonderful day.